Okay, hello Team Pertino, sorry. It's Michael here, Smash Brand. Larry had asked me, and rightly so, some concerns about with the new Git setup on the server, how we were going to kind of propagate those changes from one site to the other. The best outcome and the best goal is that only one of the server, you only do updates once, and then the rest is kind of managed through Git. Since there's a shared database, this is only an issue with the files, and so sometimes you'll upload an article or make some change on the server, and we need to make sure we can get those to website 2 and website 3. So for our environment, let's consider website 1 to be the master place, the only place that any changes happen. And so I created a couple of scripts and tools that will allow Git to do it. So let's assume that you have already created, made some changes or something, and so we want to save this URL right here because it's the only one that we need to hold on to. And what it does is it actually checks Git, runs Git, pushes it, and then gives you some links so you can go to the other servers and pull them. And since this is just publicly available on the internet, I put a secret key in here so that if somebody stumbles across this URL right here, push.php, they won't be able to run it without this secret key. So anyways, imagine you just finished updating website 1 and you want to push those out there. We'll run this right here, which you see it's got two parameters. The first, the action, is to check it, and the key is always going to be there. So we run check, and it runs. What it does is actually uses Git. Some of this information you can kind of ignore, but what you want to really look for is some words like modified or deleted or untracked. And so if you see any of those, that's just giving you an indication of what files have changed or what has been added, and lets you know that those are about to be committed. So we have this check version, so you want to make sure that you're actually doing what you want to do. So we see, okay, I made this update to this the file that we're running right now, and I want to push it to the other servers. So I created a nice little actual link here to push all the changes to GitHub. So we're going to click on that and run that. So you can see now it ran GitHub. Don't worry about this config, but basically it's telling you what happened. There were one file changed and it pushed it up there, and now I have created the links that you can automatically go and update the other two websites right here by clicking on that. But one nice little feature too is we cleared the cache too, so if you add images or something, we don't have to worry about those getting in the way. So let's start with website 2 right here. It's going to open in a new tab. There it is. Again, I want to do, the action is to pull, but I want to do one check first. I want to check for conflicts. If everybody kind of plays by the rules and nobody touches website 2, website 3, this will always say no conflicts. But just in case, if it says some conflicts or something like that, then we might want to investigate those because it could cause problems for pulling it. So here we go. We're going to click on the actual pull. And there it goes. One file, you can see that's the file right there that it got from GitHub. It updated it and it cleared the cache. So now I want to go back to that page and want to run that on website 3. There it is, same thing, run it again. It pulled that file and cache is cleared. Voila, that's all there is. Let me know if you have any questions.